Obviously this is dark, but I don't want to turn on the lights right now. I feel like this is like the light right here and right here. I feel like it's enough that the ambiance is really good in the room. But like also for the video, I'm like I should probably turn on the lights. I'm gonna let Jade out back. I was gonna put off starting to make the pancakes this morning until I started to hear my nephew up. That's him if you can hear him. But now that he's up, I'm like, okay, let me start making things. You know, he has food when he's ready to eat. Okay, I turned on the backlights and like dimmed them a little bit. I was like, well, we'll do full brightness when I wake up more. I've been up since like 5, but it was all in darkness. Probably will need this for pancakes. Lights are now on. Been making banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. Good old-fashioned pancakes. We love the internet. The recipes are online. So we need 1 cup. This is the butter I made last night. And we're gonna try and guesstimate what 2 tablespoons of butter is. We're gonna guesstimate off of this, like how they have the different tablespoon segments out. We're gonna guesstimate. I feel like that's 2 tablespoons. I hope so, at least. I feel like pancakes, it's like you can't really go wrong. Just get the mixture correct. I'm gonna continue making my tea. This is just like, oh my god, I brought these back. I brought these tea bags back from Amsterdam. They're just Earl Grey. I was like looking at this and I was like, why can't I read that? I was just like, what language is this in? And then I was like, oh my god, this is Dutch. And I forgot I brought it back from the Netherlands. Shit. I'm gonna let it cool down.
Oh yeah. She can make this milk every day.
Yeah.
What's she making?
We're making pancakes.
She's making the cakes.
Okay guys, it is 10 a.m. and I, like you just saw, made breakfast, finished that, and now I was thinking of playing my Switch. I've been such on a Switch kick, to be fair, but I've been trying to switch back and forth of like playing my Switch and reading. But I read last night and I read this morning, and so now I kind of want to play my Switch. At 12, I have to leave because if you guys don't know, I do property management, so I have to go to a property to show a possible tenant, you know, just an applicant. I need to show the applicant the property, and so that's at 1:15, so I said to leave by like 12:30, which also told me like get ready at like 11:30. I just feel like in the meantime I want to do Animal Crossing, just like my daily activity with that. And then if I have time to play Spirit of the North, if I have time to play that, I will, but like that game kind of takes a lot of, not a lot, but enough mental strength to like do, while like Animal Crossing is like very cozy and be like, just you know, dig up this or sell this or whatever, right? I think right now I'm just gonna play Animal Crossing. If I have time, I'll play Spirit of the North. And then after I get back from showing this property, I will probably do like more productive things. Like I want to keep working on my photography business, like trying to grow clientele or like fix things or, you know, edit or whatever I need to do with my photography business. Also want to work on my own photography things. So like I have things that are like photography business, like what makes the money, but I like the more artsy side of photography too. So I just feel like there needs to be a good balance for me to really want to do photography as like a business. Like I want to do my own stuff. I also got this like notebook to like, it's kind of like a storyboard notebook, and you like write down and like draw out like your shots that you want to get. I kind of want to just in general work on my photography afterwards, and like to me that's productive because I don't know, it essentially is my job. I just want to be able to work on that and like get ready for the rest of the week since it is Sunday. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead, play my Switch, and then honestly I probably just won't even film the property management part of it. I don't know, it's like boring. All it would be is me driving, and then I don't want to like film the applicant, like that's weird. I'm gonna just see you when I get back. Hello. Oh, I really should be facing the other way because then you can't see me. Whatever, this is the way I'm walking. I think I explained a little bit earlier, appointment for like showing someone a property got canceled, so now I don't have to go to the other side of DC to show anything. And then that means my day opened up and freed up, or whatever you want to call it. I was gonna work on my photography stuff, which I still am, but I was just gonna do it at my house, and then I was like, or I could walk down to my local coffee shop and give myself a chai and do a bunch of work there. So now I am walking there because I also didn't go for a run this morning. So I was like, let's get some steps in. So yeah, I am walking to my local coffee shop and we'll work on my photography stuff there. I finished at the coffee shop. I did a lot of photography work. Emailing a couple photographers. My plan is to start like shadowing wedding photographers or becoming a second shooter. Just because I've only done like 2 weddings, and then on top of it they were like micro weddings, and then on top of it it was like people who were just like, look, I just want photos, and not like I need the photos to be perfect. I just feel like weddings are a lot of pressure, so I want to do a bunch of weddings first before I truly like advertise any skill in wedding photography. And on top of it, I don't know if you can see, I got a vinyl and it's Fleetwood Mac, and I've been listening to a lot of Fleetwood Mac, so I feel like it was a sign to get the album. And truthfully, the only vinyl I own is Harry's House. This is my second vinyl. I feel like I have more vinyls, I just have no idea where they went. I remember having a vinyl from Elton John, but I have no idea. I had like a stack of 4 or 5 vinyls that I bought like in middle school. I remember they were like $2 or $3 a piece, and then I didn't even have a record player, so don't know I have no idea where any of that went. I'm gonna go home and decompress a little bit, and I'll get back to you guys. It's most definitely been a couple of hours. It is now 10:30 p.m. I'm getting ready to go to sleep, but I was gonna somewhat set up. Last Christmas, my sister gifted me a record player. I have one, but I haven't used it since last year Christmas, simply because I don't know where to put it besides in my living room where we like opened gifts and stuff. And so I finally like cleared out my room enough that I have a space for it now. Since I got my new album through a Mac, I was like, girl, let's put this in my room real quick. I'm definitely not gonna play anything tonight. Like I said, it's 10:30 p.m. Your girl needs to go to sleep, but I will set you like right. It's not a good spot. Here's my messy room. At least place it here for the time being. The cord is too short, so I'm gonna have to get an extension cord. The closest outlet right here. You can't even see. It's like right here, but behind the dresser, and like that's not gonna reach. Record player will go here. You can't, I have too much stuff right now. I'm gonna get rid of all of this stuff. Or this needs to be hung. This just needs to find a place. This also needs to be hung. But this is like a locker, and so I'm gonna just put the records or the vinyls in here eventually. we got Harry's house. Like I said, it is probably now like 10:50. That was my weekend. It's weird because everything that I was doing essentially canceled. Like Saturday, I had a Friendsgiving. On top of it, Saturday morning, I was supposed to do a photo shoot. Both got canceled. And then today, I was gonna go show a property to someone who might possibly want to lease it, and they just weren't answering their phone, and I wasn't gonna travel all the way to the other side of DC just for them not to show up. It was a pretty relaxing weekend, and got to bake and cook pancakes, even though it seems like a baking thing. I just think it was a cozy weekend in/out. I really hoped you enjoyed, because I know I did. It was just a very relaxing weekend. It was a hectic weekend, thinking about it, and then it just turned cozy and nice and relaxing. So I most definitely enjoyed it. I most definitely needed somewhat of a weekend off. Part of me wishes things were canceled a lot sooner than than day of. But it's life. It is what it is. I'm gonna go to sleep, and if you guys are watching this at night too, you guys go to sleep. If you're watching this in the morning, good morning. Hello from wherever you are. Please follow my social media accounts. They will be in the description below. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And then on top of it, hit that notification bell to be notified when my next video comes out. But that is all for today. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!